so my voyage destination was Bali, and then more specifically, I was in Tianyar, which is a small fishing village in northern Bali. Here's some of the pictures of our local place. This is what we like to call our high-end huts. I would love to still live in a high-end hut here in San Francisco. But while I was in Tianyar, I taught English to kids, which is something that I went into quite scared because children actually frightened me. But luckily they were smart enough to put me with the 16-year-olds, and I was genuinely blown away by these kids. I mean, just the combination of their bright personalities and how much respect they treated us with. I'd seen nothing like it, so it was inspiring. This is what I like to call the Instagram highlight reel version of the trip. Just amazing beaches, and here's a picture of me wearing a Balinese crowd surrounded by awesome people, us staring off into the distance, and this last one really speaks for himself. But my point here is also, although we experienced amazing things, the voyage is more than just what makes the Instagram reel. And I think the adversity, at least in my opinion, was what really made the trip, which is what I want to talk about next. And of course, comes to mind volcano. And this is a picture I took. No, I'm just kidding. This isn't actually. These are the pictures I took of the volcano. That last one was what my mom thought it was, and then these are what it was actually. But I don't know if you can see this one. This was on the way to our school, and it was pretty crazy. You look up and you just see this massive cloud just heading towards you, and you're like, oh my, but it was to be quite honest, I wasn't quite as scared of volcanoes. Maybe I should have. It was actually attracted me to Bali. I guess I'm just an idiot, but this last one is what I learned. I made this nice little comic here that I thought realistically depicts how it went. So here's me in my bubble, and I think I'm super dependent. I think my crowd figured it out. And then as I went to, during voyage, all my dependencies were stripped away from me. My immediate loved ones that I've been around my entire life, the country I've been in my entire life, being a student. Every year I was a student, and now all that's gone. And here's me having an existential crisis, I'm hitting reality. Not quite, but I do think the question that voyage asked me was who are you when there's nothing expected of you? And that's a hard question, for me to answer, but I think a powerful one. And during voyage, I took some steps in the direction of answering that question, and I continue to try to answer that during launch. So, thank you.